Okay, so the president of the United States is pushing a dangerous conspiracy theory, and we need to call it out. Late last night, Donald Trump was on a rant on True Social and decided to post this QAnon type video talking about med beds. If you don't know what med beds are, they're basically healing beds, magical healing beds, basically. They heal people. Any injuries that you have, they are healed. And of course, this follows from QAnon. QAnon believes that there's a whole pedophile cabal, and Trump's the one to stop us from this pedophile cabal. And the deep state is the pedophile cabal. This is the video Trump has posted on Truth Social. It's my view with Lara Trump. I think her daughter-in-law, she's on her own show because nepotism, but it's completely AI. Let's listen to this.
Breaking now. President Donald J. Trump has announced a historic new healthcare system, the launch of America's first medbed hospitals and a national medbed card for every citizen.
Every American will soon receive their own medbed card.
Replay that, editor.
Every American will soon receive their own medbed card.
That cadence, the cadence, people won't get it that it's AI, but the cadence and way an AI talks is very robotic. It doesn't have any expression, doesn't have any emotion. Trump posted this on his True Social. He deleted it. I checked True Social in the morning, but he posted this on his True Social with 10 million followers, telling people about med beds and how they have healing powers, and every single American citizen is going to get a med bed card. And let me tell you something more about med bed. They believe that JFK is on a med bed. You know how insane to believe that JFK is on a med bed? These people are absolutely deranged.
With it, you'll have guaranteed access to our new hospitals led by the top doctors in the nation, equipped with the most advanced technology in the world. These facilities are safe, modern, and designed to restore every citizen to full health and strength. This is the beginning of a new era in American healthcare.
In this first phase, only a limited number of medbed cards will be released. Registration details will be announced very soon.
And people will think that's real. Trump supporters will think that is real. Jonathan Reiner says this is not an actual thing. Med beds are a conspiracy theory alleging that we have magic beds that can cure any disease is not true. You can see 1 hour ago, 4.77K likes, 1.74 retweets or retweets, whatever the hell you call it. Daniel Dell says last night the president posted a fictional Fox News report in which an AI version of him announced a new non-existent policy of giving every American a free medbed card and give them guaranteed access to imaginary hospitals in which they can be returned to full health by magical beds. A conspiracy theory that circulates in an obscure fiction from the online far right. This is dangerous, because these people believe that JFK was resurrected from the dead, the bullet taking out his skull because of a medbed. Governor Gavin Newsom posts on his press office account and says Trump is about to shut down the government and rip healthcare from 20 million people. What is he doing? Posting AI-generated slap about miracle hospital beds that cure all illnesses. Donald Trump has lost it, and I completely agree with California Governor Gavin Newsom that Donald Trump is posting this on his True Social about med beds and then posting about Jerome Powell. We can scroll through his True Social with 10 million followers, by the way. Make crime illegal again. It is illegal. Promo. Did you start watching Robert De Niro? Yes or no? You're fired. Talking about the January 6th hoax, even though there's no January 6th hoax. I watched January 6th happen on my own television, and talking about how there were 300 FBI agents in the crowd. This president is spreading dangerous conspiracy theories as he believes that Antifa in ideology, in anti-fascist ideology, is what is causing everything. Like Antifa. In ideology, talking about anti-fascism. At principle, everyone should be anti-fascism, unless you agree with Mussolini or unless you agree with the Nazis. Trump has said Antifa is a violent terrorist organization. Because of what? What has Antifa done? People that believe in Antifa have a right to protest and say, hey, what ICE is doing is wrong. Detaining people with no due process. Send them away with no due process. But this comes after the one big beautiful bill threatened to cut 338 hospitals, rural hospitals. 217 of them are which in Republicans or red-leaning states. Remember, the whole medbed conspiracy theory, how anyone can get healed. A medbed card. Do you know what happens if people believe this, right? They're like, oh shit, I don't believe anything that the Democrats say because they lie. Even though my $1 trillion is getting cut from Medicare, Medicaid, in the Affordable Care Act. And they say, oh, med beds, that's very nice. But will they have the thing for these powerful med beds? No. In Speaker Johnson's home state of Louisiana, for example, 32 rural hospitals made the list. In Kentucky, where 44% of its rural hospitals serve high concentrations of Medicaid patients, 35 hospitals could close or cut back on service lines. That means you can wait even longer. Donald Trump has screwed rural America. He has screwed farmers. He has screwed the American people. He has not released the Epstein list. He said, you want the Epstein list? Oh, release the Earhart files. Even though we know what happened to Amelia Earhart. He's got no trade deals done in almost 300 days of his presidency. Antifa is a violent terrorist organization. Donald Trump has done nothing. A win might say, hey, Lincoln Riley Act, but it's just giving power for ICE to detain people who are suspected of a crime, which is already happening. But if you guys want to help me call out these lies and bring the facts, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Yeah.